population.
Hold on.
So overwhelmingly.
Hold on, I have to actually see this. I can't see this. Sorry guys, the stream's gonna be a little fucked up for a second.
See, this told Sneako, yo, let's go ahead and have a discussion, blah, blah, blah. What's this doing? Pulling out a bunch of clips, trying to get Sneakos on gotchas, bringing up a random debate on racism. Bro, what's the implication of that, bro? This is how you end up with, like, you know, bad things about people. Like, you know, you can't say these racist things. Motherfucker, bro. Yo, and he thinks he's smart when he's really not. He can't even argue to defend his position.
5% is overrepresentative of, if they make up 13% of the population, that's an representative statistic. That overrepresents the amount of.
You guys are about to see how much of a Ab is. He's a progressive.
Look. Population. Okay, yeah, I'm not disagreeing that there's differences in these numbers. I don't know what that has to do with the number that you had earlier.
I'm saying that
I think you're pointing to different things right now.
This is talking about attacks of black violence on Asians. It's 27.5%. It's okay. Look, so whites make up 62% of the population, and they commit 24% of the crimes on Asians. Blacks make up 13%, and they're committing more, 27.5% of attacks on Asians. That's disproportionate. So that means the majority of violent attacks, or it's compared to the amount of white and black people in America, the majority, there's more black people doing it than white people doing it. And that compared to 13% of the population compared to 62% of the population.
See, he can't do nothing. Yeah, you don't got a jump cut editor. Now you got to debate this shit real time, but you.
If you believe this, it's coming from the Bureau of Justice Statistics, National Crime. 2 years before COVID.
You don't know what to do. This nigga don't know what to do. I've been
violent incidents, and then.
Yo, what I tell you? I told y'all this was. I told y'all this nigga was, bro. I told y'all.
It's more than white, more than
Okay,
Asian.
so we have a 2 to.
He can't do out as editor, bro.
To factor in how many black people exist, like it's because black people make up 13% of the population.
No, Sneako, you're doing something. You're doing something that's very wrong.
Or live properly without having a home. Like, so I don't see how that makes any sense.
Because he's trying to that the Groypers would take away human rights.
Wait, you're not actually trying to say that.
That's what he's trying to say.
Having a home is like a.
That's what he's trying to say.
Like, the right to freedom, do you?
What do you mean the right to freedom?
Like, do you think that's like a more important human right?
What do you? I'm asking. I want to hear that. What does that mean? The right to freedom?
Like to live in a country where basically owning a home is a human right. Okay, let's say that exists. Do you think that human right is more important?
That's human right in America, is being able to own a home. That's part of human rights.
No, that we ideally want for people, but it's not a human right.
So what are human rights to you?
Human rights involve a lot of your most basic necessities in regards to
like a home. Like, if you don't have a home, you can't.
Well, hold on. That you would expect to be enshrined in the law. There is no law that says you have to have a house. There is no law that says that you
have the ability to, but it says you have the ability to own a house.
All right, chat. I'm gonna read some. I'm gonna read chats, bro. This is painful, bro. I can't do it no more, man. I can't do it no more, bro. Yo, this Aba is a snaky. I can't do it no more, bro. I'm in pain with this. Okay, hold on one second. Bruh. Oh my God, man. So annoying, dude. Like, oh my God, man. And like, see, the thing is that he came in with an agenda, right? That's what really annoys me, is that he came in with an agenda. He's gonna clip this up. He's gonna try to make Sneako look crazy, because the purpose of this interview is he wants to grill him on his relations with people like me, with Nick, etc. He wants to say, okay, like, you have this progressive stance, right, on some of your views, so why do you hang out with these racists? That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get gotchas. He's not trying to actually have a discussion on anything. He's trying to get clips. He's trying to clip farm. All right. Okay. This Aba is a bro. Yeah, he is. This is why he doesn't live stream. Daba's so damn scared, it's crazy. Yep. Caesar says, how do you feel about Jays calling us Goyim? They always do, bro. This is burning my mind. So dumb. Sneako gets W for last this long. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get Sneako to say create division between you guys. Aba's a snake. I know. Guys, funnily enough, there was 1,000 Muslims serving in the army under top H. Yup. if I was sweating over Sneako's point, just imagine Myron jumping in, done for. Yeah, bro, I'd absolutely destroy him. I don't know why Sneako doesn't want to put me in, but it's fine. He probably like made an agreement with him, like, yo, I won't bring him in. Damn, I just turned into Sneako debating with Myron commentary. Yes, W, I'm at work right now. Yep. Put him in a car for Myron. Aba, yeah, I know. Aba's been rich off YouTube money for so long that he has no clue why the economy is dragging. Yeah, he's an idiot. You need to get in there and cook this 50 IQ. Yeah, I know. Well, if Sneako lets me get in there. Yo, Sneako getting on Aba and got him shaking and quaking. You toss Sneako, oh, Myron. Yeah, bro, everyone's ultimate goals don't big up everyone. Even the progressives, as much as Aba wouldn't admit that, but it's about aligning with people that share your values. Yeah, but it's still wrong. Second red pill video. Okay, cook this ass debate over. ChatGPT to respond facts. Should tell Sneako to tell Anus if you've been pegged before. Immigration standards went to shit. Did you see Rapper Kraft's new Super Bowl ad? Yeah, it's probably has to do with anti-Semitism. What's up, Myron? The ruling on Luigi Mangioni's state case was today. NYC Judge Carlos set the trial for June 8th. The state wanted to go before the federal case in September. Yeah, I believe that. Abortion has killed more humans than all genocides recorded history. People like Aba aren't against genocide. Yeah. Big Ape, subscribe. Shout out to you, bro. Aba, the Jays don't want to let you hit, bro. Yeah, I know. He's terrified, bro. He's absolutely terrified. So I'm going to let you guys pick. Do you guys want me to go back to this debate or do you guys want me to cover the news? I'll let y'all pick. What do you guys want? You guys want the news or you guys want me to cover this debate more? I'll let y'all pick. I'll let you guys pick. What do you guys want? Debate or the news? How do you feel about James Fishback, Barnes, Florida governor? Soon, you guys will see. Thinking about getting a hoodie and a tee on my payday. Yeah, get one, bro. But don't go broke for it. Thoughts on U.S. Air Force aircraft patrolling near Algeria? Apparently, Washington suspects Algeria secretly developing nuclear weapons. No, it's really about them getting some Russian weapons. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to do a poll. I'll go back to the debate for now, but I'm going to do a poll. Holy shit, I got to do a poll.
Simple, and you're just saying, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm giving you specific reasons why this is.
Yes, but quite a lot of extensive stuff from cinematography to fashion and then model.
Mm-hmm.
And also rap song?
Yep, just made some songs with Lil Pump.
All right, man. All right, let's cover some news, bro. You know, very annoying to watch that debate because Aba went in there with an agenda. I knew he was going to go in there with an agenda. He came in with clips like a still himself. How are you going to come into a debate and not know what you want to argue? And let me tell you about Aba. Aba is like your typical black nationalist, right? He's a cosplayer, but he's pretending, right, that he's like a centrist or whatever. But I'm telling y'all, these guys are radical leftists. I would not be surprised if I would not be surprised if he's not a Black Panther. I would not be surprised if he wasn't a Black Panther, bro. And you guys got to understand with a lot of these dudes, their biggest fear a lot of the times is white supremacy. This guy clearly watches Tariq Nasheed, all these pro-black people, and their biggest fear always is white supremacy. But the reality is that you don't get criticized for talking about white people. Sorry, you don't go to jail for talking about white people. You don't get deported for talking about white people. You don't get canceled for talking about white people. We know who you go to jail or get in trouble for criticizing. And notice how Aba never wants to